Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Andrew with C Brothers Gaming, bringing you another edition of our Let's Play of Clash of Clans. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at our village here. So it looks like we got attacked. We could check that out if we look at this mailbox here. They attacked us, so let's take a look and see how they did. So here's our base, and our defenses are set up so that they can't get them. So it looks like they were just trying to get our money, which, I figured that was going to happen. But the cannons here are putting in work, and then the archer tower taking out these barbarians on the side as well. So they didn't get our town hall, which was good. But they did get a bunch of money from us, so it's not good. But our collectors will get it back, and we'll do an attack or two today, so you guys can see that multiplayer attacking. So they gave up after a while. They weren't going to get the town hall. They did get 1,000 gold off us, which is unfortunate, but that's what happens when you are gone. So, alright, so let's go ahead, let's collect. So I'm going to click on these tombstones here. That'll give me a little bit of an elixir boost, and it clears out our village a little bit. And I'm going to click on our gold and our elixir. That should fill us up. Let's go ahead, let's get this cannon going here. We'll get him going to level 2, and that'll really help us out. And then what I'm also going to do is I'm going to click on this wall here, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to, maybe I'll wait. We want to do our storages. So we have our elixir storage done, and our gold storage needs to go to level 2. So I'll go ahead, I'll get that started. And now we've got both builders doing some things. So let's do a couple attacks here, and let's get, we got a barbarian army ready to go as well. So I'm going to go into the attack button here. Now we are unranked with 20 trophies, so I guess the defensive win gave us 20 trophies. And I'm going to click on find a match, and that's going to cost us 50 gold. And we are going to go ahead and take this guy out here. So he's got one cannon, and I don't know what language that is. If anybody knows what language that is for his name, please put it in the comments down below so that we know. So what I'm thinking is we got to go for this cannon. That's the only defense that can take us out. So I'm going to click on my barbarians here, and then I'm just going to go ahead and put them down right here. And they should be able to take out the cannon pretty quick. We'll just zoom in a little bit so you guys can see. And they took out the cannon. They're going to take out the builder hut, the elixir, and they're going to take out the town hall as well. We're not really looking for money right now. We can't really store a whole lot. So I just want you guys to see kind of what a 3-star attack looks like. And these are some really basic beginning bases. Some people, they start the game and then they just don't play again. So they set up a base, and that's kind of who we're going to be going against. So nothing really too serious to start. But we'll do some attacks and we'll get some trophies today. All right, so we took out our first town hall. So that is excellent. And as you guys can see up here, our gold is at 1800, and it's further to the end than our elixir because we upgraded our elixir collector, or elixir storage, excuse me. So we upgraded our elixir storage. That was last episode. Now we're upgrading our gold, so we'll be able to hold more of those as well. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to train up another army here. And I'm going to go ahead, and what I did, I clicked on the army train tab, and I'm going to click train troops. And we've got space for 20, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to train 15 barbarians. Whoops, held it a little too long. And then I'm going to train 5 archers, just so you guys can see kind of what the archers look like when they're in battle. Archers are pretty awesome. So I'll click on my gold and elixir, get my little bit going there. Let's take a look at the barracks and see if we can upgrade these. I know it's 2,500 elixir, but if we unlock the giants, they're pretty powerful, and they're pretty strong early game as well. They have 300 hit points, which is pretty great. They do cost 5 housing space, so they are a little expensive when it comes to support and holding the troops, because our army camp can only hold 20. So that's not very good. So I think probably off camera, I'll go ahead, I'll upgrade the army camp. I know I said that, in the last episode or the one before that I'll do everything, play through with you guys, but, thinking about it, it's really going to be too long. So I'll just record the main things like, our first attacks and, when we start upgrades or when we're about to finish upgrades, etc. So I'll go ahead and I'll do that with you guys. But you know, the basic, you know, I'll do some farming and I'll do some grinding too for sure. But you know, the really basic until we get to those higher levels, I'll record what I feel like we need and show you guys. I obviously won't skip a town hall upgrade or any upgrade for that matter, but I don't want to record every single little thing I do because then that'll just take forever and you guys will get bored. So let's go ahead and go into another attack, shall we? We'll check out our barracks and see where we're at with those troops. So we're almost done with the troops. They'll be done probably by the time we're done attacking. So let's go ahead and attack again. It's 50 gold. And we'll jump in there right away. So here's the same exact base design as the first one. I don't understand why. Alright, but let's do the same thing we did last time. So we'll just put our barbarians down right here. And I'm using a two-finger deployment on that as well because it gets them down faster and the cannon won't be able to take them out. So should finish off that cannon pretty quick. And I didn't need to deploy all the barbarians, but just for fun, I figured why not, right? Let's zoom in a little more, see if we can get some action shots here. Alright, now they're going to this gold mine, and again, we're not doing this for the money, we're just doing this just to get some attacks in. Money will help, but we're not going to get a lot from these early attacks. Look at them taking out the town hall. Look at these guys. They're attacking. And the town hall's down. Alright, that's our second town hall, so I think one of the achievements is like 2,500 town halls or something. I don't know, I forget, but we got a lot of town halls we gotta destroy, so. But these barbarians and archers and, you know, when we get some wizards and some other troops, we'll go ahead and we'll take out more town halls, so. Alright, I'm gonna return home. I did get 25 trophies, got a few hundred elixir, a few hundred gold, which is exactly what we were trying to do. So I'm going to train another army here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click on that. And the archers are training. So we'll go ahead and see how long that's going to take. It's going to take about a minute or so. That's okay. We'll go ahead and train just barbarians. It's a lot cheaper for us. And it is definitely more efficient. The barbarians are a little bit better early on in the game. Once you do get to a little bit higher town hall levels, then the barbarian and archer combination is pretty good, especially when you're trying to farm gold and elixir, and when we get to a dark elixir, which is a different kind of currency in this game, you have to upgrade heroes. So if you guys have played this game before, you'll know our first hero will be the Barbarian King, and he's just like a giant barbarian, and I can go ahead and show you guys here in the shop. I think he's under army. Is that where he's under? Yeah, there he is. So here's the Barbarian King. He's huge, ton of health, does pretty decent damage, and then he has an ability where he can drop a rage spell down on himself, and he spawns more barbarians. But as you guys can see, that's 10,000 dark elixir. That's what this is here. As you can see, some of these get pretty expensive. So we've got 1 million for a dark spell factory. That's elixir. The Archer Queen, 20,000 dark elixir. I thought that was 30,000. I guess they changed it. The Grand Warden, the Workshop, Royal Champion. I mean, these, look at the 7.5 million elixir, but we'll get there, guys. So don't worry, we will definitely get there. Once we get more builders, we'll move up in trophies, and we'll get more raids in, and we'll upgrade more things, and we'll just keep grinding away, guys. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So I've got another army ready to go. Let's go ahead and get another attack down, so I can show you guys the archers, and then after that, I think we'll call it an episode. Until next time. So spend 50 gold and jump in. Alright, so this person, this is a Town Hall 3 base, so we're not going to be able to do anything against them. As you can see, this building here in the center next to the Town Hall, that's the mortar. When we upgrade to Town Hall level 3, we're going to put our mortar in the center just like they did, because that thing will rip apart our basic infantry. So we're not going to attack them, even though they have a ton of gold and elixir and a lot of trophies to offer. We wouldn't do anything against it, so we'll go on and see the next base. So here is another base. Similar, very similar to what we had in the first two attacks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these archers down. Let me go and zoom out a little bit so I can get a better view of what I'm doing. And let me go ahead and I'm going to put these archers down here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So as you guys can see, the archers do the ranged attacks, which is pretty awesome. And we'll come up here, and then we'll just kind of spawn our barbarians down here to take out the cannon. And this should be a pretty simple 3-star. One defense is just not really going to cut it. So, alright, so let's zoom in on the barbarians. They're putting work on that builder hut. And let's take a look, see what our archers are doing. So, alright, so the archers are coming up here towards the barracks. They're going to put some damage down. Not as much as the barbarians do, but still the range is pretty cool. So the barbarians are going to take out the town hall. The archers are going to come from down below, and they'll join up in the center. And very, very easy 3-star. You got to be careful and pick your bases. If I were to attack that other base with all those defenses, I would have lost all my troops, and maybe I would have got a little more money, but would have definitely been a loss for us. So that's what the archers do. The archers are pretty cool. Once we do get a laboratory going, we'll go ahead and upgrade those archers, and we'll upgrade the barbarians, and then they'll be able to do a little more damage as well. So I'll go ahead and I'll collect that little money that I did have there. I got a few minutes left on my building upgrades, so I'll go ahead. I'll wait until next episode to start some more upgrades. I'm gonna click here on our achievement, and we got 75 trophies in multiplayer battles, so I'll claim that reward. And I think that's going to do it for today. So thank you guys for stopping by. We're still Town Hall 2, but we're working our way through. We're going to upgrade some gold mines and elixir collectors and some barracks and army camp. We're going to upgrade everything before we go to Town Hall level 3. So thank you so much. I'm Andrew with C Brothers Gaming. Hope you guys like this series, and I'm going to run this all the way to Town Hall 13, and we're going to get there. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Comment down below if you liked it. Click the like button. If you like what I'm doing here, go ahead and subscribe, and we'll get some more videos going, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks. Have a great day.